change it up just a little bit and have more of a sit down and chit chat with me while I drank some coffee. So that's what we're gonna do. I have my latte that I made earlier. Something about where I live directly beside an airport, so you will most likely be hearing lots and lots and lots of airplanes. I also have ducks. They might make an appearance in this video, they might not, but they are also right there. And they have a tendency to also be really loud. So I am outside, so there's not many things I can do to control all of the animals that live outside. But hopefully you can bear with me and forgive me if there are a lot of plane noises or duck noises in the background. There also might be a special cow appearance in the back. They are not mine, but I live next to a cow pasture, someone that farms with cows, so they might make an appearance. They can come up as close as like right there, so I don't think they're gonna really come over here right now because they're not even really out right now, but they always could. I think there's one like way back there, but I don't think you guys can see him from your point of view. I kind of just wanted to have a little hang out with me, chit chat while I talk about spring and new things to come for this channel and things I want to post more of. And I feel like at the beginning of my posting on this channel, I kind of mentioned that I don't really have a niche, and I don't know if I really want a specific niche to post about. This channel was actually going to be a gardening channel, and obviously that didn't pan out exactly because there has been no gardening stuff. It's actually turned into more like gameplays, which is so odd because I never thought I was going to be doing gameplay content. It obviously did not pan out to be a gardening channel, but I think now that the spring is here and the fact that I started this channel in January, I didn't really have the means to post a lot of gardening stuff. And now that it is spring, finally, I have the opportunity to start showing you guys my garden and take you along with me as I plant some new things this year, and maybe I have new information that could help out other gardeners out there. I still feel like I'm learning, and I still feel like I'm not the best gardener, but I do feel like I have some tips and tricks after just failing upwards 1,000 times. I definitely want to post more of that, and hopefully you guys want to see that. But just me gardening and showing you guys what's growing, and we're also going to be introducing about hopefully 10 chickens next weekend, or this weekend technically, but I'm also really excited about that. We have a new what do you call it, fence to hold them in, and it's gonna be pretty big, and it's gonna be very open air so they can be in the sunshine, and we're gonna have a nice little coop in there for them, and I'm very excited. But currently I still have the 2 ducks that I have, and they will most likely be moving to my sister's house. They have a very large lake that we might let them live at, because that's where my sister's ducks currently kind of live, and they seem like they're kind of flourishing there. So we might introduce my ducks to living there and enjoying the lake life. So I'm very excited about that. I think they're really gonna like it. We don't really eat the duck eggs because we just don't really prefer the taste of them, so I think it they're kind of just like something we have to buy food for currently and just like take care of, and we don't even use their eggs, so we figured it might be nice to just let them live in a lake. But I am very excited about having chickens, and chickens are much more laid back than ducks are. Ducks are a lot of work, so if you ever want chickens or ducks, I would recommend chickens. For spring, that's kind of what we have going on, and as far as my creative endeavors lately, I have stickers that I made a video about that I can link right here, and that video was about just how I make the stickers, and I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I'm gonna be selling them at a local place that I'm close to, and that one of my friends, her family owns it, and I am very excited to be selling my stickers there. And I am also going to be selling about 100-ish stickers for a friend for his band at one of his concerts that he's having soon. So very exciting to be making stickers. That was actually before any content was made, I actually had a Shopify, and I still have a Shopify business, and I make stickers, and that was before YouTube even started. That's what I was doing, and yeah, it's definitely growing, and I'm excited to just like kind of sit back and watch the hard work happen. I worked on my Shopify website for a long time, and it was hard to know when it was gonna start paying off, and consistency is definitely the key for creative ventures, especially for YouTube. If you are ever interested in starting a YouTube, consistency is the key, and it can be hard, just consistency, because I feel like experiencing burnout is such a real thing, especially when you want to create things and you have all of these like wants to create, but the ideas just aren't there. So it can definitely be hard, but I am always here if anyone else that is a content creator or just tends to be a more creative person out there ever wants to talk about your own creative things and creative problems that you might be having, or burnout that you might be facing. Me and my friends also have a Discord about content creation, and there's different parts of it. There's YouTube, there's video editing help, there's kind of anything, self-promotion, things like that. So if you want to join, I can either link it right here, or I can just screenshot and put a picture. I don't know if I can link things, but I will try. If that doesn't work, I will just put the screenshot and also link it down in the description. But it is also just in my channel's like profile at the very top of my channel, so you can also find that information there. Making content can be a struggle, and especially learning how to video edit, and just like every aspect of video editing is very time consuming and struggling. It's hard. And yeah, so I'm excited to have a Discord where people can come and talk about their problems and things they're facing and stuff like that. And also, the group as it is right now is just all of my friends, and all of my friends are great. So if you want to talk about something other than content creation on there, you can. We're always here to listen, and yeah. So yeah, that's kind of all I really had to say for this video. I kind of just wanted to chit chat and sit outside with you guys for a little while and talk about exciting things that are happening, and feel free to comment things that are happening in your life that are exciting. I would love to hear them, and just fun new spring things. So a lot of things going on. I'm excited that winter is over, and I think my favorite time of the entire year is spring, and just sitting in my garden and just seeing everything that has grown, and knowing that I slightly did it is cool, but it's just cool to see things like you plant a seed and it just like it does most of the work. Like, as a gardener, I know I was the one that planted it, but the plant did most of the work. So yeah, I really enjoy just watching things grow, and this channel, I guess, is one of my favorite plants because I have just watched it grow, and it's crazy. So thank you all. But it's crazy. It's been crazy, and I don't know how to thank you all enough for continuing to support this channel. It means everything. I think without the support, I don't know if I would have stuck to it as long as I have, and I think it'll only get better from here. I think my video editing skills can only get better. So thank you all for supporting me, and it really means a lot. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you all have a great day.